Alright, so this is going to be a full Dawksin run. I'm actually going to go through it twice so you can see everything and kind of see how things scale and what it's like going through a second time when you have the higher levels and things of that nature. So we'll go through this twice. I'm not going to use any shortcuts or anything like that. I'm just going to go fully through it like I was just going through the first time before I knew about any of the shortcuts or anything like that. So you get a full feel of like the level design and things of that nature. And how the devs intended for you to play the level, essentially, is what we'll call it. I will point out some of the shortcuts, but I won't use them. Alright, so that guy can... Oh, there we go. He started moving again. Sometimes he can glitch out and just stop moving completely, which is kind of funny. And keep in mind, this game is in pre-alpha, so not everything's final. Things are bound to change. There are some things they've already said that they're gonna tweak and things of that nature. The devs are super... what's the word I'm looking for here? They are super transparent. They communicate everything with people. They're very active in their Discord. And if you're streaming, the chances are they might stop by your stream and stuff of that nature. Just to check out what you're doing. See if you're doing any weird stuff with the game that you're not supposed to be doing. Or to be able to do, I should say. But yeah. So you just keep on going. I got the piercing ability, which is a little throw. It goes through him and then comes back to you. It's actually pretty powerful. It does a little bit too much damage, which is going to probably more than likely be changed in future versions. I know one of the devs said that they thought it was doing too much damage. So, oh, I hit the wrong button, did my Huntress dash. So Huntress Charge, I should call it, actually. It's called the Huntress Charge, I believe. Yes, Huntress Charge is your little dash attack. You do a little dash and then you attack when you get to the area. I hit it by accident there and didn't mean to, but you'll be seeing me utilize that quite a bit. I'm fancy, so I just go through that like that. And if you're fast enough, you can you can sometimes get around that. Oh, I missed. And you can hit barrels to get your life back and stuff like that. This little attack right here is the heavy attack. You can do a full heavy combo by hitting the heavy attack button multiple times. I believe it's a 3-hit combo if I remember off the top of my head. You'll also be seeing a little bit more of that later. But yeah, this piercing attack, really, it will carry you. So we're gonna run up here, fight the archer guy. I like to hit him with a little piercing attack, run in, then hit him with the heavy, and then get out of his way, and then come back in with the Huntress Charge. I'm pretty sure that popped a level for me. Every level you get your healing flask back. You saw me pick up the healing flask earlier. I probably should explain that. But yeah, it does exactly what you think it does. It heals. Oh, see, now that's a little glitch with the grappling hook. They're not supposed to be able to hit you that quick after you grapple into them. So I'm probably gonna have to take a heal after that, especially because there's gonna be a guy up down here. And there comes his leap. We're gonna jump in. Oh, it didn't stun him. I dashed in the wrong direction. This is why you're supposed to use the lock-on mechanic. I feel like lock-on on a... Oh my god. I feel lock-on on a mouse just feels kind of weird to me. I'm playing on mouse and keyboard versus a controller. So I feel like the lock-on feels a little weird to me. I just like having my maneuverability and things of that nature. Oh, I'm out of ability charge, so we're just going to come in here and slash them. Attacks give you your ability charge back, as you saw. Hitting enemies and hitting destructible objects seem to be what gives it back so far. Oh god, I'm gonna have to fight all of these things because I messed that up. And boom, okay. That just took care of all that for me, so cool. And we're gonna run up here to this ramp. This ramp can be a little tricky. You got an archer there at the top. They are very accurate. They use AI prediction to figure out where you're going to be, which can be tough sometimes. Sometimes the AI prediction doesn't quite work, which we use to our favor. Killed him. So it's one down. That's another enemy down. And come on, sword guy. I should be able to take you off the pierce. Okay. That's that group of enemies taken care of now. And we're just gonna run along here. So the boss for this area is over in that area. So we're gonna come up here, we're gonna get another ability. Alright. And this is our recall. So every attack that Dawksin does stacks, essentially. I can't remember the name of the stack off the top of my head right now, but every attack he does a stack of damage. And the recall calls back all of those stacks and does damage while calling the stacks back. I'll show it off on one of the bosses coming up. And so once you get your 4 abilities, every ability after that is going to be an upgrade to your ability. So the piercing fan is you throw a bunch out in front of you that attacks multiple enemies. Now I don't really use it that much. I'm more of a fan of just the regular piercing attack. I haven't found much use for the piercing fan personally. Then again, like I said, it's a pre-alpha, so things are bound to change. But yeah, me personally, haven't found much of a use for it. This duo can be a pain to beat, but there we go. There we go. All right. So they're done. So I'm level 5 at this point. We're going to be heading into the first mini boss area. So keep in mind the first version of the grapple only grapples onto enemies, like so. And it does a little kick move when you come off the enemy. Oh. Little dodging technique there. We're gonna go in, hit him with another one. And a Pierce should finish him. Yep, Pierce does finish him. Alright. So then, after you defeat him, it opens up the gates to this little walkway. That walkway is going to lead to the final boss. Alright, we're going to pick up another ability. We got level 2 of Huntress Assault. Level 2 of Huntress Assault is if you hold the ability button, you dash through the enemies and do damage to all enemies in that row. These archers can be very annoying. What I like to do is kind of jump over them, stack them up like that, stack them up like that. Now I got all my enemies in a line that I can attack. Alright. This guy just running away from me, apparently. Oh my god, they're doing a lot more damage than they usually do. So we're gonna fall back. So you see that? I just pulled all the enemies I hit. That wasn't a good demonstration. I'll do another demonstration during the boss battle. I need to get charges also, so we're gonna do some actual attacking here to get some charge. Full charge. Alright, all those enemies are dead. And we're gonna go on to the boss. The boss is interesting, to say the least. He's a giant skeleton, essentially. Skeleton sorcerer, I guess. So we're gonna run through here. That move is so hard to, like, avoid. Like, it just hits. It just hits. Oh, I didn't mean to dash into that. That was dumb. But we're just gonna do some attacking since I'm here. I'm stuck. So one of the issues with the Huntress Charge is sometimes you do get stuck after using it. So we're gonna run back. So then some enemies will come in and start fighting with you. When they die, though, they get turned into allies for him. So things can get a little rough, you know? But that Huntress Charge, very good. So they're not aiming at me, they're aiming at him right now. We're gonna use Pierce to get rid of that. We're gonna go back in with the Huntress Charge. Oh, he wrecked me on that one. And we're gonna go back in with the Huntress Charge. And we're gonna run. Go back in with the Huntress Charge, get out. Go back in with the Huntress Charge. And we're gonna kill. Alright. So we're gonna run. I'm gonna hit him with my, actually not yet. I'm not gonna hit him with the ulti yet. Something I like to do on this boss, for anyone that's having trouble with it, standing behind here. Oh god. They're all over me. So if you, I don't know if that did much damage to him, if I'm gonna be honest. We need to get out. I'm going to heal up right here. Be on the safe side. That was a bad parry. Boss is behind that, so that's kind of good for me right now. This is actually not good. This is not good at all. Bro, I can't hit him. I'm just gonna go. I want to get some damage in on him. Alright, I'm gonna back up. Oh, wow. That actually knocked him back down. Oh, I got the kill. There we go. See, I didn't even realize I got the kill. And that's the first run. So that is a Dawksin run, essentially. And then you gotta watch over this. The first time I beat this, I almost fell right into that hole. I was shook. I was so scared. I thought I was gonna fall into that hole. So yeah, once you get to the end here, you'll get a teleporter. And because it's the pre-alpha, the teleporter just brings you back to that main hub area that you start the game in. Alright? Now, if you switch characters, you lose your abilities. Alright? If you stay with this, if you switch to Shold for right now, you lose your abilities, but you keep your level. If you stay, like I'm Dawksin, so if I stay as Dawksin, I get the first set of abilities. Alright, so I'll start with all my abilities. So I'll start with the Pierce, the Huntress Charge, the Grappling Hook, and the Recall, which is the ultimate. I won't have their bonus ability, though. I'll only have the first set. The game kind of sometimes, the game's still loading in. That's why I see the screen. I can't move anything. The game's still just loading in. Sometimes the loading screen just doesn't pop. I can't hit escape. There we go. See, as you see, I just have the first set of abilities right now. So we're gonna run up and torture these enemies now that I'm a little bit stronger, you know. See, the piercing fan's almost one-shotting those guys right now. So it's a little bit too powerful. I meant to do a heavy attack there and I messed up. And then I'll just boom. And you're dead. Alright. As you notice, my healing flask is at 0. Now I got it back at 3, so. I believe my healing flask was just at 0 because I finished that final boss at 0. If you finish it at 3, I think you keep the 3. I'll have to keep an eye on that. Alright. So as you see, it's a little bit easier right now. They said they need to do a little bit of tweaking to the scaling. So now I have Piercing Fan, and I haven't showed it off yet, so I'll just do it. As you notice, it didn't really show that well. Boom. It's multiple. Go out, but they don't come back to you. Oh, it looks like they glitched out into existence. Are they on the ground? No, they just kind of glitched into existence. Oh well, shit happens, you know. Again, it's a pre-alpha, so. Boom, you're dead. Now this time around, I will show off one of the shortcuts I use. Oh god. Get rid of them. So there is, like I said, there is an ability thing up there, and there's a weird way to get to it. That involves some really fancy jumps, essentially. You can't hit me. Oh, see that now that time I went too far. Oh, jeez. Let's not die, right? And he's dead. And I gained a level, so I got all my life back. And I got all my healing flasks. Like I said, so you can jump this way if you wanted to. I'm not gonna do that because I'll lose health, so I don't want to do that. That's more if you're just trying to go as quick as possible. People are speedrunning the alpha and stuff like that. I've given my shot at it. I haven't done too well with it so far, but... And then boom. Alright. So he's dead. We're gonna jump over here, get our grappling hook upgrade. Now, the grappling hook upgrade allows you to attach to walls. So, and you're dead. So if you hold the button, boom, you're on the wall. Which obviously, like, this can be somewhat game breaking. You don't even technically need to fight this guy. I'm going to. Oh my god. His swing is just vicious. I botched that. Alright, so I got the level. So there's two ways you can do this. I have the grappling hook so I can attach onto the pillars if I want, which is one way of doing it. Or you can attach, the way you can do it on your first run without having that is you jump. Oh, you gotta like line it up perfectly. You jump, hit the grapple. Oh, come on. It's a little finicky sometimes. There we go. That should do it. Alright, you come in. Wow, you're in here. It also seems to mess with the, there comes that guy. But the other guy doesn't seem to appear because, I think there's a trigger at the bottom of this ramp right here that triggers that guy. Or one of the layers of the ramp. Alright, now if you really want to be fancy, you can completely break it, grapple onto all of this stuff, and actually skip the mini-boss. I'm not going to do that because I just kind of want to show off the different things you can do in the game, so... Alright, I got that. We're going to pierce him. We're going to wait for him to get it within range, and Hunter's Assault. And you're dead. We're going to break through. And we're just going to keep on running. Did I not get you with that? I did not. So we'll do it again. And you're dead. Like I said, the more levels you get, the easier it seems to be getting, but they also said that the scaling needs to be tweaked, so I wouldn't take this all with a grain of salt. It probably won't all be this easy. Everything will probably be just as hard as your first run. So I'm going to start off by just kind of, if you let go, you can also kind of sail into them. Like, for example, if I do this, yeah, I can let go and kind of slingshot myself, so. And bone. He's dead. Now, you could, like, you can get up on top of here and stuff like that from the outside and completely bypass this and drop down across underneath this fence. Again, that's just like if you're trying to do weird stuff, and it's all stuff that's probably going to be patched out. Now, I already have all my abilities, so I can't gain another ability, so... See, the first use of the Huntress Charge, it gets stuck if you run into an enemy. It's essentially a wall. If your progress gets impeded, then it's gonna stop, essentially. So that's why I was able to... Now, the range on that's insane as well. As you see, I knocked those guys all the way back there. And here we are at the boss again. So... Now you can, I'm gonna see if I can kill the boss with a few people still left. Because I want to show something off, which kinda, there's no point in showing it off. If, the door's open, I'll say. Now, I'll see how much damage my recall does. Yeah, see, it did a little bit of damage to the boss there, because that's all the stacks that the boss had inside of it. Now, I'm going to do the hold version of this, and see, I'll just go... Oh, no, I actually didn't go through him, apparently, because it's a boss. But, alright, so I'm going to run in, hit him again. Oh. So something that can happen is... Like I said, it's a pre-alpha. Sometimes you get stuck in the ground after you use Huntress Charge, which can ruin your day, to say the least. Oh, let's not die. Like I said, I want to kill him with some people left because I want to show something off. Alright, he's dead. Alright, now I just kind of want to show something off, like I said. There's some things that need to be changed with the grapple. There's like the doors still. Oh my god, I messed that up. Why am I messing this up so badly right now? This is embarrassing. Unless they patched it and didn't tell anybody. Let me heal before I, like, die. Alright. I'm gonna jump over here. Oh my god, I fell in the pit. Well, you guys saw what I was trying to do. I fell into oblivion apparently, so it spawned me back up. Usually you fall to your death, but maybe the way I fell, there's no zone. But yeah, so you can just like, see the door's still closed. You could technically right now, you don't even have to fight the boss. You can just jump out if you really wanted to. There's plenty of other stuff you can do with the grappling hook that's pretty fun to do and stuff, so yeah, like I said, that's 2 runs with Dawksin. Again, I came back to the hub area, and I get that first set of abilities again. Now, if I change to Scald, I keep calling him Scald, it's Shold. I will lose all that. I keep my level and everything like that, but yeah, so that's 2 Dawksin runs. For anyone that's watching, thanks for watching, I appreciate it. Check out Mortal Rite, it's on Steam, you can wishlist it. Helps out the devs and everything like that. It's still in its pre-alpha testing right now. I'm pretty sure there's still letting people join. You can do it right through Steam. And yeah, help these devs out, support these devs. I think they got a hit on their hands with this one once things shape up and everything like that. They're looking for beta release in the spring. So, all right, everybody, thanks for watching. Take it easy. Hey, enjoying the content? Why don't you like and subscribe to my channel so you can get notified anytime I upload a new video? And as always, thanks for watching.